Being mom at this age, it was impossible to happen at any reasons. However, I believed in God's miracle. It was just a great gift and asked him to give me another baby. What happened to this woman was hard to believe where she lived, and people refused what she did. A 66-year-old Romanian woman has become the world's oldest recorded mother, giving birth to a baby girl yesterday in Bucharest. The 17th of January 2005, Adriana Iliescu has made history. At the age of 66, Iliescu appears to have become the world's oldest recorded mother, giving birth to a baby girl in Bucharest. Doctors performed an emergency cesarean section after the child's twin sister died in the womb. But Dr. Bogdan Marinescu, the head of Giulești Maternity Hospital in the Romanian capital, said the surviving baby and her mother were feeling well after their ordeal yesterday. By caesarean surgery, a female baby weighing 1,400 grams was born. She is behaving normally, Marinescu said. She needs help breathing and, to my extreme delight, she had her first meal 15 minutes ago. 1 milliliter of glucose. Iliescu had received fertility treatment for 9 years before becoming pregnant. She was artificially inseminated with the sperm of an anonymous donor. Romanian media have pointed out that Iliescu, who will be 80 when her child is 14, will be too old to see her daughter grow up. The child was born more than 6 weeks short of a full 40-week pregnancy, the hospital said. She weighed just 3 pounds, 3 ounces, less than half the weight of an average newborn, and was in the intensive care unit. Doctors performed the caesarean section after the smaller of Iliescu's twins died in the womb, Ranga said. That child weighed just 1 pound, 8 ounces, she said. Marinescu said Iliescu's pregnancy was achieved on the first attempt, and that she initially was carrying triplets, but lost the third fetus after 9 to 10 weeks. Before giving birth, she spoke of the experience. It becoming pregnant was the most moving but also the most frightening moment of my life. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to carry the pregnancy to the end. Iliescu is a retired history professor and an author of children's books. In an interview in December, Iliescu said she couldn't accept not being able to have a baby. She also said she was optimistic about her future as a mother. Marinescu, Iliescu's doctor, said she was in good enough shape to carry a pregnancy and give birth to a child. Marinescu also said he was impressed by Iliescu's determination. When the child was born, the mother asked whether the newborn was healthy and said, "Thank God I did something. I'm leaving something behind me," Marinescu said. Marinescu has declined to comment on ethical questions regarding the pregnancy, but said he was impressed by Iliescu's faith in God and her determination to have a child. She was in the right condition to carry a pregnancy, he said. This was a selfish act. Bishop Cyprian Campiano, a member of the Orthodox Church's Bioethics Committee, said clerics disagreed in principle with in vitro fertilization, in which eggs and sperms are fertilized in a lab dish and the resulting embryos are implanted in the womb, whatever the woman's age. This case has shocked us all, he said. This was a selfish act. Daniel Muresan, a gynecologist and university professor in the northwestern city of Cluj, called Iliescu and her doctors brave but said he would not encourage similar births. It should remain an exception. It is at the limit of ethical guidelines because it is at the limit of nature. We all get old. Health-wise, it is risky for both the mother and the child who deserves to have parents to raise her, Muresan said. The health ministry said in a statement Monday it would offer its full support to Iliescu and the baby, but would not encourage artificial insemination of women who are no longer fertile. There is no law in Romania stipulating a maximum age for artificial insemination. A draft law awaiting approval in Parliament bans fertility treatment for women who are above the normal reproductive age. Still, the story has not passed without controversy. Romanian media have pointed out that Iliescu, who will be 80 when her child is 14, will be too old to see her daughter grow up. And the newspaper Cotidiano has questioned the ethics of doctors who artificially inseminated her. The Romanian Orthodox Church, however, has applauded Iliescu. The press office of Patriarch Bogdan Telenu, head of the Romanian Orthodox Church, said in a statement, "The Bible preaches love and procreation at whatever age.